if you haven't already, everybody, welcome back. If you haven't subscribed, I really suggest to subscribe. We do many videos. I try to post at least once a day, but sometimes I will skip a day, or I don't want to say skip exactly, but I want to say like just like take a day off. So I'm not. Some days I don't post for a day, maybe 2 days, but usually I post every day. And this is 2023 NFL quarterbacks tier list right here. So we're doing a tier list on NFL quarterbacks, pretty much this season. So how they played this season. Exactly, this season. All
What
right.
if they got injured?
Um. Well, I know Justin Herbert got injured, but he still played. So based on how he played this year, so
I guess. I mean, he still got injured. His finger was bothering him, and he couldn't take
anyway,
that snap.
Jared Goff. I want to put him at A.
Jared Goff?
He's been playing super good. Like even when he left the Rams after his horrendous Super Bowl against the Patriots, he left the Rams to a horrible franchise and absolutely turned that franchise around. I feel like Jared Goff deserves an A tier. What about you?
For sure.
All right, let's get it for this year. So yeah, or do you want to do this year or like let's just do all time? Let's do all time. So
Okay, all time.
all time. So yeah, Goff deserves that. I think. Justin Fields. What do you think?
He's a solid B.
B.
Yeah.
I want to put him. Yeah, I'd put him at B. He's a good player with it's like tons of potential. He's just on a horrible franchise with a horrible O line, with a horrible coaching staff, with a horrible defense. Like he's on a horrible team. The Bears are not a right fit for him, but I feel like this draft, if they rebuild the team, the Bears are gonna be contenders. But I think B's a good place.
Oh yeah.
Andy Dalton. Did he even play this year?
No, the all time. He's a C.
Andy Dalton has always been okay. I don't know. I have nothing much to say about him. Anyway, Matt Ryan. Matt.
He's a B. I mean, he made the Super Bowl, so I guess.
I would
No, just
like.
put him at B.
I think B tier is right. He made the Super Bowl, led the Falcons to a Super Bowl in 2016 to 17 season. He's amazing. Amazing quarterback. Obviously, he's too old. He hasn't played in a while. He hasn't been doing good, but he's still amazing quarterback overall. Now, next, Jameis Winston. He,
Jameis Winston, he's like a C.
yeah, he's like Josh. He's like Josh. He's like Josh Allen of 2019. Like, he has so many turnover problems, but he has a very strong arm, and he's decent, but he hasn't been performing well his entire career. C is the right fit for him. Next is who's that? Darnold.
Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold's a C.
Sam Darnold. So yeah, he got drafted what first round was it? And absolute.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it was, but absolute bust. I think he got drafted to the Jets, I believe. So yeah, I don't like him too much. He hasn't been doing too well. Obviously, I think he's probably one of the worst. Like, what do you think, C or D?
Mm. He's a C.
I agree with that. Alright. Alright, so Taysom Hill. He doesn't even play quarterback anymore.
Yeah, but he's probably a. No, he's a D.
Yeah, D tier because he just keeps switching positions, plays on a bad team. Saints have a horrible future. Saying it right now, trash future. They're not gonna be good for a while. They might be at the bottom of the list on the worst teams ever.
I
Like,
mean, their coach is alright.
listen, they got the least amount of cap space in NFL right now. They have negative 75 million. It's gonna be a lot. That's gonna hurt them so much. Joe Burrow, A tier. I'm gonna say A tier because in a 10 and 6 or 7 season, he led his team and him and Jamar Chase, because they have such good chemistry. The both of them led his team to a Super Bowl, and it's surprising. It's actually really cool because his O line in that Super Bowl was horrendous, dude. And luckily they got decent O linemen now, but like not the best. But like during that Super Bowl, he had like no protection whatsoever. So I give props to him to even making it. I give props to him for even like honestly just being who he is. I really appreciate Joe Burrow a lot. Derek Carr.
I might get a lot of haters for this, but before he got like Jamar Chase and like when the whole team was injured, I mean, their O line doesn't really matter. Their O line stinks no matter what. So and also they got a good coach. I think he's getting a little bit carried by the team around him.
Okay, so what players around him? Just want to ask.
Like ever since Jamar Chase joined,
Jamar
they
Chase.
made it to the Super Bowl. Yeah.
Well, because
And before
because
that,
that
before
was
he got
because
injured,
he okay.
he
So
led
you're
the
saying
team.
Burrow is supposed to make the Super Bowl in his rookie year. That was the second year when he made the
No,
Super Bowl. Come
no,
on now.
I know, but like his rookie year, he only won 4 games for like the Bengals
Because that was his rookie
before he
year,
got
man.
injured.
Rookies get bad seasons. Like Justin Fields, man. Uh, many rookies. I mean, I feel like even then,
No, the Bears. Listen, the
the Bears
Bears.
have good players
The
too.
reason the reason why the reason why Justin Fields did not do good is because he had a horrible team, or he's just no not that good around. Like I mean, he is good. He is good. Don't get me wrong. But ever since DJ Moore came, I mean Darnell Mooney or whatever his name is, um, he knows how to pass to him and all that. Yeah, like I mean Joe Burrow, he's good. Yeah, he is good. Just like what would happen if they didn't draft Jamar Chase and the Commanders decided to take him instead?
Well, okay. So if Jamar Chase was not with the Bengals would still be good to this day.
I mean, they would be good, but they wouldn't be a Super Bowl team, because their wide receiver core is like stacked. Tyler Boyd, that dropped like only one pass in the 2021 season.
Wait, you said if Washington took him? Yeah.
Yeah, they had a draft. They could have drafted Jamar.
No.
Yes.
No, because first pick was Jacksonville, second was the Jets, third was San Francisco, and fourth was Atlanta, fifth was Cincinnati.
No, but if you check the draft list,
I'm
they
literally
said
checking
that they
right
could have
now.
took.
The Washington had a pick. Their pick was 19th.
They probably traded for a pick. No, like I researched the commanders. The commanders like I watched videos, research. They kept on saying that they could have drafted Jamar Chase.
They're not even close to where the Bengals are in the draft list at that year. But whatever. So
Well,
I don't
how did
know.
they get 19th if they're 7-9?
Worst teams. Alright, so that's good. Alright. Yeah. I don't know. Now I'm looking at this list. I feel like we can just put this like this. Burrow's better than Goff. We'll just see. That he's definitely better. Jameis is better out of all of them, and Dalton. No, that's good. Okay, so next, Derek Carr. Derek Carr, he's on the Saints. He's not doing too well. I mean, he's doing alright, so I'm not gonna lie. He's good quarterback. He had a good career. I think, well, actually, decent career. I like him as a quarterback. I would trust him as a quarterback. Solid B tier for me.
Derek Carr, I don't know why people say he's bad. He's really good. I mean, he's underrated.
Very. Oh my gosh. Ultimately. All right. Next is gonna be Drew Lock.
Like
He's a
the Saints had a
Seattle.
horrible season. Huh?
No, go ahead.
Like The Saints, like, I'm pretty sure they did they had like a horrible season before they had Derek Carr. When they picked him up, they had a chance to play in the playoffs.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna. All right, let's go with Lock. Drew Lock. I like him on Seattle. He didn't. I don't think the Broncos was a good fit for
He
him.
did all right.
I like him at
He's a
Seattle.
C.
I
He's
like
a
him at
solid
Seattle.
C.
Drew Lock. Yeah, I think he's a C. Nothing else to say. He's better than Andy Dalton. Not Jameis though, in my opinion. Next, Dak Prescott. I think we know the answer to this. S tier. I know. Listen, I know. Like a lot of people just say like, "Oh my gosh," like, "Yeah, he's bad." Like, "Oh no, he's bad. He turns over the ball too much. Crybaby, whatever." He's a good quarterback. He's a good quarterback.
For real.
He has to deal with one of the worst coaches in the NFL, Mike McCarthy. He has to deal with,
Mhm.
like, I mean, and that's facts too, because literally last year, not, okay, so last year against the 49ers, they had like 10 seconds left. They decide to run the ball with Dak Prescott in the middle, on like at the, I don't know, like, the,
No, he should have slid a little bit.
he didn't
He
even,
should have slid like a little bit
coaching
sooner.
is horrible, and I don't see that. Unfortunately, I don't see the Cowboys getting anywhere since they're keeping Mike McCarthy. But Dak Prescott ultimately is and always been S tier, ultimate like good quarterback. Next is going to be Baker Mayfield. I love how he's been playing. I love how he played in 2020 with the Browns. After that, he just had a downfall, though, unfortunately. He switched different teams. He switched to the Panthers and then to the Rams. Ultimately, he went to the Bucks, which is his home now. He loves the Bucks. I'm happy for him. I'm really, like, he's going to win Comeback Player of the Year, I think. But he's a very good player. I don't know. I want to know your opinion, but I personally would put him in B tier, probably in front of Fields. What do you think?
Mm. He did really good. Like I don't really watch Baker Mayfield play. Like the only time I saw him play was when I was watching the Chargers versus Browns game. Holy moly, he did good.
Yeah, and yeah, I know.
And
That's crazy. Oh my goodness.
yeah,
And I'm looking at this list. I think I want to, like, if we're doing all time, I think I want to move up Matt Ryan in front of Jared Goff. I'm just gonna say that. All right. I don't know. Who's better, Jared Goff or Matt Ryan?
Jared Goff.
I feel like Matt Ryan he has a long. I don't know. Jared Goff is younger, so I'm gonna go with him. He's accomplished more than Matt Ryan has. Okay, Zach Wilson. I in the was it 2022? No, 2021 draft. I liked him. I liked him when they drafted him. I thought he was a good fit. Originally, that's what I thought he was. The Jets were gonna draft. So I liked him, but unfortunately, the Jets. He just kind of. I mean, Zach Wilson, kid from BYU, never really played against big teams in college. Like, he's good, not good enough for the pros. I put him at C or D. I don't know.
He's a solid C.
Yep. See.
I mean, listen, these type of throws he be doing sometimes.
He has a good arm.
I don't. I
I
don't
have to agree
see.
with that.
I mean, yeah, but the accuracy though, the decision making though.
Yeah, those are. Yeah.
I mean, he did somewhat better because he's like his idol is Aaron Rodgers, and now he's on like the team. He did like somewhat better, but I don't see him doing any more better.
Yeah. All right, next person we're gonna go. It is the one and only Carson Wentz. I absolutely despise
Carson
Carson
Wentz.
Wentz. I don't like him. D tier.
I mean, if we're talking about Philly Carson Wentz, then we could talk him into the C tier. But
I feel like
But
his
current
entire
and
career has
nowadays,
been mediocre.
yeah.
Yeah,
And I don't think he's a
he led the
beast yet.
Eagles to that Super Bowl. Although I'm pretty sure he was injured, right? That's why Nick Foles had to take over. Um,
Nick Foles is probably better.
yeah, I don't like Carson Wentz. Honestly, in my opinion, he had a mediocre career. He did get to a Super Bowl and
Yeah,
won a
but he
Super
has to be
Bowl.
a C though. He has to be a C if we're talking about Philly Carson.
I'm talking about all time Carson though.
I know, but I really liked Philly Carson and Colts Carson.
Yeah, we'll put him at C. Better than Zach. Better than Aaron. Sam Donald. I think Donald was better than him though.
Yeah.
Okay. Trevor Lawrence. He just got drafted recently. I
B
like him.
tier, best B tier person.
I think I really do like him. I think he's better than Carr and Baker. Whoops, not him.
Yeah.
Wait, did I move Drew Lock? Yes, I did. I like him better than him. I don't know. Derek Carr. Well, like all time though, I like Carr better than him all time. I like Lawrence. I like Trevor better than Baker though. That's my opinion. Trevor has had amazing seasons. He has had very good seasons with the Jaguars. Unfortunately, they kind of fell off. They were 8-3 this year and then lost most of their games after that, so they didn't make the playoffs, which I'm sure you are happy for. But he has had a pretty good couple years. I'm happy for him. First overall. For me, honestly, in like draft wise and like NFL, like I feel like every like first overall pick always does okay. Like in my opinion, they always do okay.
I mean, the same situation for me for him and Joe Burrow, like like his rookie season. Let's see here, like he had like a bad coach. Like who was it, Urban Myers or whatever?
Yeah, Urban Meyer. Whew. Yeah, he had bad coach problems. I like just so you know, Burrow. If you look how he plays and how he scans the field and how he throws, you'll see why he's good. He's
Yeah,
actually a
yeah,
good
no,
player.
no, no. But his overall, um, like his overall talents, he's really good. But with the team around him, it's like it's like really good too. I mean, like Trevor Lawrence, ever since they got like all these good players and they got whatever their coach is, and then like his rookie season he was like 3-14.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that was before they got massive signings because they had like the biggest cap space in the league.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's kind of getting carried by the coaches and the team around him. Like if we were to put it, like we were to put him on the
If you put him on
probably like the Titans.
the Titans, he'd go off. Oh my God, he'd be so good.
No, he won't. But
Okay.
whatever. Let's just continue.
If the Titans kept their players, Derrick Henry and all their good players, and yes, Joe Burrow is a good quarterback. Look at his college stats. Look at his stats in the Super Bowl. Look at all of his plays. He's actually a good quarterback. I don't think he's getting carried by the Bengals. He might be getting a little carried, but overall he's the staple of that franchise. He's the person that brought him to the Super Bowl. Him and Jamar Chase. They have such good communication, such good interpretations like with each other, and honestly, even with their differences, they put it to a solution and they make something work. I like him so much. I honestly, good coaching, ass O line, decent defense. And yeah, I feel like he's just, I don't know why you say he's getting carried by his team. There's not many superstars on his team
No,
for
I
him to
didn't
be
say he's
carried for.
fully
The
carried.
only.
I said like he's somewhat,
Alright.
not fully. Like most of it is him. At the same time, he's like getting like he has like a whole good team around him. You know.
Well,
I
if you're
mean,
saying good
I'm
team, you're
talking about
like,
when Jesse Bates was on the team.
yeah. But
Their
unfortunately, we'll
defense is
never
good.
see how good Joe Burrow actually is until he next year, because he had a terrible wrist injury. He's like, I saw one of the games, his like bone in his wrist was popping out
Yeah,
of his
it came
skin.
out, popped out.
Disgusting. Yes, it's crazy, but you know. Anyway, Jalen Hurts. I don't want to be talking too much because this is a pretty long video, but let's get it. Jalen
Jalen
Hurts.
Hurts. See, I'm sorry, but Jalen Hurts stink. He's the best D tier quarterback. Sorry, Eagles fans, but
No,
Jalen Hurts.
he's a B tier. He's better than Fields. Is he better than Baker? Is he
No,
better?
he's not. Baker Mayfield is actually good because Jalen Hurts arguably is really getting carried. I'm not. This is not the same situation that I put Joe Burrow and Trevor Lawrence in. He's getting carried.
Yeah, I kind of agree on that. Let's go. Lamar Jackson. We already know who he's going.
Yeah, he's
All right, Brady. We already know where he's going.
yeah.
Obviously, Brady from a phenomenal career.
Tua. Okay, Tua.
If you,
I'm not even gonna start. Just cut him. Dolphins.
um,
I'm just saying something right now. No, don't put him at D. He's not that
he's
bad.
not that bad. He's
Tua.
like,
He's the worst B tier. He's getting so carried by the team around him. Oh my god.
I'd say he's better than Fields though, based on his
No,
career.
he's not. No, he's not. He got Tyreek Hill. He just slings it. Tyreek Hill catches it. Doesn't matter. Like he just throws it. Tyreek Hill catches it. Like he's getting so carried.
Okay, so Justin. Okay, next one though. Justin Herbert.
Justin Herbert X.
D. Wilson has to be like no.
S.
Yes,
Worst S tier.
I agree with S, but like
But the
He's like
bottom S. Oh, better than Prescott?
I think so. I don't know, and I have like different feelings about him. I feel like, yeah, he's
Like even with the injured team, he still knows how to use his wide receivers. He still knows how to like fit like
Oh my
through tight pause. Like even with the backups. Like the Lions game, Keenan Allen got injured. No Mike Williams. No Josh Palmer. Yeah, no. I mean Keenan Allen. He was like in like for most of the game. He got injured, and then he
You know
didn't
what I feel
return.
like you're doing?
I'm not being biased.
You're glazing him right now.
I'm not glazing. I'm
You're
just saying.
you're glazing. You've always been glazing him, bro.
Oh.
Yes, you
I'm
have.
just I'm just doing a claim why he should be an S.
Okay. Yeah, S tier is good though. Russell Wilson all time, A tier better than Burrow. Or is he
Josh
S?
Allen? Wilson, nah.
S or A, like all time?
I mean, he's the
S.
best
S,
this
he's
year.
better than all time. He goes here.
I don't think he's better than Lamar though.
All time?
Yeah,
Lamar.
yeah.
The kid that can hardly throw the ball.
What do you mean he could throw?
Okay, yes, but he doesn't most of the time. Oh, God. Dude, Wilson, he's won a Super Bowl. He's made multiple Super Bowls. He's made multiple NFC championships. He's done so much in his career. Lamar has not. Yes, Lamar has won MVP. Yes, Lamar is in the AFC championship for the first time in his career.
Okay. We are doing this before the Super Bowl, so if we don't post it before the Super Bowl, if Lamar wins the Super Bowl, he's better than Wilson.
This guy.
We're not talking about stats wise. We're doing like how they perform.
Okay, if you're saying how they perform, Wilson's better.
I mean, Lamar can run. I mean, he can't throw that far, but he could throw. And the accuracy of his throws too. I mean, Wilson has good accuracy. Josh Allen S.
Yeah, I think he's like right there.
Yeah. Stafford.
Is he? Wait, hold on. Sorry. Is Josh Allen better than Herbert all time?
I mean, Herbert's stats are good, but he got injured, so he wasn't able to get another 4K season.
I think Josh Allen's, although he has turnover problems, I feel like he
But
gets too
Josh
much
Allen
hate.
has a turnover problem.
I feel like Josh Allen has too much hate though. He's says tier.
No, I don't see no hate in Josh Allen. He's really good. Just turns over the ball a little bit too much.
Yeah. Okay. Stafford
Stafford A.
A, but not better than Goff. Actually, no.
Maybe
I'm not gonna lie.
no.
Slight edge to Goff.
I think Stafford's better than Burrow because like he won the Super Bowl. I mean, I'm not trying to imply anything. Like Stafford, like
Oh yeah, this
he could
matchup.
throw farther. Stafford could
No.
throw farther.
Burrow's better. Stafford only won that Super Bowl because he got carried. I want to say he got carried
He's
by his
not
team.
carried.
Listen to me. Hold on.
He's not.
I won't say he got carried that much, but he did get carried a little. He's a good quarterback, don't get me wrong. But look, that
The
same
same
year
situation
that he had
with
in
Joe
us,
Burrow.
okay, the same year with his team, he has OBJ, a good O line, like actual good O line, Aaron Donald, Jalen Ramsey, all these superstar players. And he obviously he's gonna win the Super Bowl. And they actually almost lost to Burrow in the Super Bowl. It was close.
I mean,
If Joe Burrow's O line did not sell at the last seconds of the game, Jamar Chase was wide open. That would have been touchdown and a game. Bengals win it, right there.
okay, hold on. Like, was Jared Goff able to do that though? I'm just saying, like Stafford's first year with the team. I mean, come on now.
So wait, what are you implying? Goff is better than Stafford?
No,
Then why are we
I'm
talking
saying
about
Stafford's
Goff?
better because notice how Goff was on the team. He didn't win the Super Bowl, but Stafford, his
I
first
know.
year with
Stafford
the
is
Ravens.
better.
Okay, you know what? Whatever. They're kind of the same, I guess.
Jordan Love, he had a mediocre career until this year, but
Bro,
then
when I
again,
started watching his highlights, I was concerned. How did we lose to them?
I don't like him that much. S tier, top S tier. Okay.
Richardson, I know he got injured this year.
Anthony Richardson. I love him so. Sorry, pause. I like him so much though. I like him so much
You
though.
hate him? Oh, yeah, he's really good. If he got injured,
He's
I'd
like
say,
if we're
I'd
talking
say
about career, he's not. He's B.
I mean, future wise,
Future is better than all of the B tier. I think. And maybe some A tier. I don't know.
Aaron Rodgers,
And
Aaron
Rogers A
Rodgers, put him
tier.
at
Sorry, S tier. Yeah. Right here.
Patrick Mahomes at
Oh yeah, Patrick Mahomes right here. Wait, who's better, Mahomes or Rogers?
Mahomes.
Facts. Okay. CJ Stroud, A tier. Just how he's performed in his first year got me really like, that's crazy. But if we're talking about like all time, like NFL wise,
I mean, no, this
bottom of A
is
tier
his rookie
right now.
season, but
Just right now.
imagine the rest of his career.
Like once he
Imagine
gets
the
like
rest-
4 or 5 years into his career, he's gonna be in this S tier, possibly better than Mahomes, in my opinion.
and probably better than Joe Burrow.
Yes, unless Joe Burrow actually
Okay,
goes off. Anyway, Brock Purdy.
I know I'm a little bit obsessed with Justin Herbert, but I think one day he might be able to pass Justin Herbert.
Who? CJ Stroud.
CJ Stroud, yeah.
Agreed. Anyway, Purdy, I love him so much as a quarterback. I hate how people say he's a system quarterback, because yes, he is, but they're saying it like he's the only system quarterback in the league. Every quarterback that's on a team is a system quarterback. They're part of the system. That doesn't make sense just calling one person a system quarterback. Every quarterback is a system quarterback. It doesn't even matter. He's a good player, but he's not that good. I'm putting him at like... I
He's probably not
like
better.
there.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, listen, okay, if he was on another team, he would be good, but not as good as he is on the 49ers. I know you're a fan of the 49ers. I mean, not as much as the Patriots, though. You know, I'm not even going to say anything. They're going to go mad.
Kirk Cousins.
Kirk
Kirk,
Cousins,
motherfluffing Cousins.
solid B.
B tier, but
In
better than
between, in
Tua.
between. Uh, I mean, no, put him in front of Hurt.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Daniel Jones, the best C tier.
Better than Jordan Love?
Yes.
Nah.
He's better than Jordan Love. What?
Nah.
There's no way you're saying this, bro. Come on now.
Okay.
He is so much more better.
All right, listen. Compare how Jordan Love has played this season only and how Daniel Jones has played his entire career. Jordan Love players. Yeah.
Daniel Jones, he's really good.
Nah,
Like,
I mean,
get him off of the Giants. He's really good.
but for right now, not better than Jordan Love. And the fact this is Jordan Love's, but it's crazy because this is Jordan Love's first like season starting as a quarterback, and he did all this.
Okay, Jimmy G.
Jimmy G. He's
next,
like
in between Purdy.
What? Oh, all time, like right here.
Yeah. Okay.
I think
Mike White D.
Yeah, I don't even know who that is. Cooper Rush also D.
He's the worst D. Oh.
Actually, yeah.
Put him behind Wilson.
I like him. I like
Gardner Minshew.
Minshew. I like him a lot.
Best C tier. Best C tier.
That's respectable.
Okay, Tyler Huntley. Oh my God, he's
actually like one of the best backup quarterbacks in the league.
We gotta put him in a B tier.
Love him.
Don't get me wrong. I think he's better than Tua.
Facts.
Jacoby Brissett.
Oh my God.
Put him in between Love and Jones. No, Jameis Winston and Jones.
Jacoby Brissett.
In between. Put him in between Jameis Winston and Daniel Jones. Right there.
Okay. I think he's better than Jones, but that's me.
Kenny Pickett, put him in front of Jordan Love.
He's going behind.
No.
Bro.
No.
Dude.
Kenny Pickett is good. He's underrated.
You know what? You're right. Will Levis. I love him. Like, I actually love him as a quarterback. So good.
Put him behind Daniel Jones and in between the Jacoby Brissett.
Really?
He's not better than Daniel Jones. Will Levis is really mediocre. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. I don't know.
Desmond Ridder, put him in between Levis and Jones. Desmond Ridder is
Desmond Ridder's cool. Sam Howell, I love.
Howell?
He had the most passing yards in this season, but then he kind of sold.
Before. Put him in front of Tua behind Huntley.
You're saying he's in B tier? Sam Howell.
Yes, because he led the league with passing yards at some point, and also he's on the Commanders, a 4-13 team. Imagine if he was on a good team. I mean, imagine if he had a good coach, good team.
You're right. Okay. All right, so
Who's the next guy?
Bennett. Who is that? Anthony Bennett.
Just put him in D because we didn't see him in the league.
Who's this? Okay, so Bryce Young.
Bryce Young. Put him between Daniel Jones and Desmond Ridder. No. Brissett and Levis. Put him in between there. I know he's on a bad team. I mean, bad coaching staff team. His team is good all around. Just coaching staff stinks.
He's like.
He's not bad.
He has to be like.
No. In between Jameson Walk. That seems respectable. No, wrong spot.
Bro, if
Or whatever.
we're talking about
Whatever,
all
whatever.
time career, bro,
Doesn't matter.
or like best, like better player, like I think he I don't like
Why
at
is
this
there two
moment
Russell Wilson?
there is. Oh, we don't need to do this one then. I think.
Just put him in D.
Listen,
The people that we don't use, put them in D.
look, Bryce Young, he's good. He's not better than Carson Wentz all the time. He's not better than Dalton. He's not better than all of these players up here because we haven't seen him play too much. In my opinion.
Trey Lance.
See,
Put him in between Dalton and Wentz. I mean, he's alright. He could be like the next Jordan Love, you know.
Yeah. Kyle Trask.
Put him at the put him worst C tier.
Facts. I've seen him play in a preseason game in Tampa when I was there for summer, and he's not bad. I was at the game where they played the Titans. They lost like 13
Geno
to 10.
Smith.
Geno Smith.
Geno Smith. Put him in between Tua and Fields.
Tua and Fields. Yeah. Respectable. Also, I think we're going to move Richardson. I don't think he's better than Minshew. So. Richardson's like right there.
Okay, fine. Put him
Mac Jones.
behind Pickett.
Not going to lie.
Mac Jones is D. I'm sorry. I mean, if we're doing rookie season, he'll be a solid B. But he is horrible. I'm sorry. Cut him.
Listen. Mac Jones, it's so sad what happened to him. I don't know what happened, but it's just so sad. He had an amazing story going up for him. He had an amazing future until, I don't know what happened, but he messed it all up. Something happened. And now he's not that good.
Oh, in 2021, he almost had
so
more
good.
passing yards than Justin Herbert. And Justin Herbert had 5,000 passing yards that season. I remember.
Like,
he was one of the most passing yard leaders.
Like, I don't understand. Like, dang. I love
Ryan
Mac
Tannehill.
Jones. I love his guts, but
Ryan Tannehill.
Yeah.
Put Ryan Tannehill in front of Fields. Ryan Tannehill,
I like that.
He's really good.
Taylor Heineke.
Not anymore. Taylor Heineke in front of Minshew. Heineke is really underrated. At the same time, he's not the best.
In front of Minshew. You think he's better than Gardner Minshew?
Yes,
Really?
for sure. Yes.
Debatable, but I go with it. Kyler Murray. Love him.
Kyler Murray is
All-time career, he is like
right there.
right
That's
there.
good.
Yeah. And then Davis Mills to end off this video.
D.
Who?
D for Davis.
Davis Mills. Yeah, he's like right there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is.
He is trash. I don't know how we let him score 41 points against us.
Oh yeah, y'all lost that game too. That was crazy. Yeah.
It was Spanish Day before anyway, so.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was me and Caleb's take on quarterbacks, how good they are. So, I think this is a pretty good list. I think it's pretty respectable. Not gonna lie. That was pretty good. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we're out.